Hello everybody, welcome to Orange Vids and Vlogs. Tonight I'm going to do a quick video on how to actually fix a scratched DVD or CD or whatever it may be. These all work the same. You want to damp some type of cloth. This is just paper towel. Usually what works better is if you have a microfiber cloth. I can only find one tonight to do this with, so just easily wipe it down. Don't put a lot of pressure on it. You can ruin the disc even further if you do put a lot of pressure on it. Just want to make sure there's nothing sticky on the surface, and then take your microfiber cloth, there's regular microfiber. Leave it flat on the table. That way you don't have a chance of breaking it, dropping it, whatever the issue may be. You can also cause issues with the back of it if you're not careful. If you scratch that side, it really makes it no good as well. As you can see here, we do have quite a bit of scratches. There's one right here. And there is kind of a ring around here. This is the November Man. It's a movie. When I put it in, it skips quite a bit. So I'm trying to get it to stop doing that. I know that from my past experience, if you take a little bit of, I'm not going to show you the brand here, any type of Carnauba Wax, just a little bit, so just put a little bit on your finger, shake it up first because that was bad. That was just all wax that ran out, you know, as far as the Carnauba, the oil part. Put a little bit on your finger, wipe off the excess that you just spilled all over your disc, because that's not going to work. Got my tabletop cloth dirty and everything. We're just gonna roll with it, right? Because I'm not perfect and don't really know anybody who is. So, alright, back to this part. What you're gonna do is evenly spread a coat, very, very thin coat of wax across the whole disc. You can go in circles, you can, whatever pattern you want. We're not out to not make swirls. It's not a vehicle, so I'm not going to hurt it any worse than it already is right now. Once I do get it all spread on, I try to go in one direction. Just a horizontal direction across there, and then I would let it dry for 5 to 10 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and speed up this process. With a fan I have across the room here. Alright. Didn't take very long with the fan. You can use a fan or a blow dryer if you want. I usually just let them sit there. But what you want to do after it's completely dry is to make sure, well, this isn't actually completely dry, it has a few bubbles on it there, water, but you want to take the soft side of your microfiber cloth here, hold it in the middle, and work your way out, kind of like a fanning motion. And just do that for the whole disc. What you're doing is filling those scratches from the inside of the disc out. So any scratches from here, there, are getting filled. If you go the other way, the wax residue ends up in the middle of the disc and screw up your disc player. Kind of defeats the purpose of fixing a disc if you get wax inside your DVD or Blu-ray player or Xbox or whatever it is that you're using. Just keep going around. 2 revolutions around the disc usually does a pretty good job. Keep moving to a clean spot of the rag. I started right about that was, so I have a whole 1 revolution left to buff. Now once you've wiped it off, you're really moving into a buffing process just like you would be on a vehicle. I don't want to press too hard. You don't want to take it all off there because that ruins the whole idea of the wax getting in there and filling those scratches. And I use the Carnauba because it sticks better. I have some polymer wax, but it doesn't do quite the same job as the Carnauba. I've tried it. We're about done here with the 2. Idea too is to keep your fingerprints off here because all that's going to do is cause you more issues when you try to watch it. Now if you remember what it looked like when we started, there was lines all over it. There still is a little bit of a line, but I'll bet this disc will play now. As you hold it in different light, you can see too where that wax is heavier than other spots. But there's the finished product. The lines are nowhere near as deep. You can actually do it again if the first time, you know, didn't fill the scratches as well as you had hoped. I might do this again. I don't think I'll need it. So I'm only seeing really like 1 line. But really make sure you either use a brand new buffing cloth or a brand new microfiber cloth. Because if you use an old one and there's any dust in it, you're just going to create more problems. So give that a try. And let me know if you notice anything, any difference. If you have any music CDs, if you have any DVDs, any video games that aren't playing, you're getting the scratch disc error, the bump error on Xbox, try this. It's worked for me a good probably 90% of the time, and I'm actually going to try and watch this movie tonight and see if it plays now. I was trying to watch it the other night and it kept pausing, kept, you know, stopping and glitching and just acting all kinds of crazy because of the excess scratches and lines in it. So if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching Orange Vids and Vlog, and please hit the like, subscribe button, and share this for me if you would. And once again, this is Dennis, and we'll be back with some more as soon as I have a chance, probably the next day or so. Anyways, take care and good evening. Thanks everybody for watching. Please hit the like, subscribe, and share button. And if you have any questions or ideas, please let us know. We appreciate it. And have a good day.